Hello and welcome to my first attempt at a recorded video with separate audio. I don't even know if it'll work. We shall see. So this is out there. This is a mobile game for at least Android. I think it's for Apple as well. It's one of my favorite games right now. Or maybe ever for mobile. So let's get started. I have it. Oh, let's do a new game. Yeah, just do a new game. So, I really do recommend playing this on easy mode. Unless you are a masochist. Just to get it down, get you'll see what I mean. Also, you could have the tutorial on if you want. I have cemetery gates on, because yeah, I like to find my failures around the map. Alright, so that's what I want. Now, I've unlocked a few things. Yeah. This thing is... I don't even know. I think that's for people who are, like, experts. I can't win in that. This is one you'll find somewhere in the map. And you'll see at the bottom there's specs for it and everything. And at the maintenance, you'll see what resources you'll need to collect to keep your craft moving. And the general layout. I generally start with... Ooh, I unlocked that. That's actually pretty cool, but it doesn't have a lot of cargo. I generally start with this one because it's good on power, and fuel is a problem at first. And this also gives you decent cargo before you run into another ship on the map. You will find a bunch of them as you explore. So I'm going to go with this beginner one, and I'll let the intro play through.
I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad. Passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter. Until something happened. When I awoke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede. In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore. I was out there.
So that's technically where you're trying to head. And this is where you begin. Other things will happen, and you'll have other destinations you can make as you go. But yeah, the art is... I love the way this looks. And I prefer this view, but you can look kind of at an angle. I like to be able to see farther out. So let's just start. It kind of doesn't matter the first couple moves. Oh, which thing was it? Already? Already. So you start out with some stuff. Like, they put a few things, which is important because look at what happens. I believe this is all procedurally generated, so as you go, different events can occur. So yeah. Here's pretty much the setup. You can build technologies in these spots, or you can use it as cargo. The management of resources and technology gets tough. So let's just kind of do stuff. Let's just get moving with this. I want fuel. You can find fuel on these. And it costs fuel to move around anywhere, as well as using probes, so be mindful. Alright. And it helps while you're getting it to fill it. That way you can get more and you don't end up running out of space. And you've used up a probe, even though you can't fill up. Alright, next one. I think I'm going to try to go straight down this time. Had good results. There's something very unusual about the star in this system. It has jet black core hidden under the solar flares and torrential firestorms. Stranger even, in the ecliptic plane, a large dark opening leads inside. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Also, could be a one-way trip. I'm going to pass through the opening. I'm not reading this out loud. You can read it. Nice. These are useful things. Helium and hydrogen for this particular craft. They are both fuels that you can use. You can use iron to fix your hull, but it's good to keep at least a couple around. Yeah. Just because if something breaks, you have to repair it, or you can't even move. I've been stranded a few times. You can kind of stalemate yourself into not being able to do a damn thing, so. Okay, so this is a fun... I'm gonna get fuel first. Oh, beautiful, yes, yes. Okay. Now, this, on the bottom left here, this is your ship view. That's the star system view, and this is kind of like your overall big map. Now, the gas giants are where you get your fuel, and you don't have to land on them, but on garden planets, it fills up your oxygen. It costs to go to it, and it also costs to land. But you can drill while you're here. But let us encounter some life. Okay, so I don't know any language yet. You open it up as you go. So I have to just guess. Okay. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, I made it mad. Okay, so it wanted to teach me friend things. Let me quick. Now it's always good to keep you topping up your fuel so that if you run into any stuff you need, you have the spots to put it. So let's drill. Nice. I'm gonna put this here. I don't need that much. And actually I'll take... Oh. Sometimes you can build technologies with that. Now you don't want to drill too much, really. You don't want to get carried away, because it still costs to leave and everything, so... Don't be afraid to leave stuff behind, because you're gonna fail real soon, no matter what you're doing. I'll just... I'm gonna point to the word. Nice! So it gave me stuff. Or could I not take it? Because I didn't have an opening. Hard to say. Alright, let's keep moving. What's this? More fuel. Always more fuel. Wait. Okay, I should be able to take a little of both. Later on, there's a thing you can build that allows you to scan first. So you don't have to pay in fuel to land on rocky planets, which is kind of nice. I think I'm gonna follow this down here. Just on the edge. Nice. Okay, so I don't need these at all. I just gotta keep... There will be little opportunities to do things. So you just keep moving toward your destination or your objective. I'm pushing the button. Always pushing the button. Oh, my hole is fixed. That's nice, because I didn't want to spend my iron. Cool. Sounds good to me. I smell like grilled meat. Oh. I'll be able to know which ones. Yeah, I lost the cryonics. That's fine. I never use it. I decided I didn't need it. Quite early on, actually, I decided that. Alright, keep going. Now, this first ring here, this bright ring around where your ship is, that's your folder. So, oops, hang on. That is the space folder that lets you fold space to get places. The reactor lets you move around at all, so if that goes, you're pretty screwed. The telescope is nice, but you don't necessarily need it. So you can't go outside. You see there's no travel button there, but there's a travel button here. But this will actually tell you what they are, at least, because it's within the telescope. So you can avoid black holes if you need fuel and stuff. Ooh, okay, so that thing there, that little beacon, it's a beacon. Oh, it's that guy. I don't want this guy at all. Ooh, but I'll take this. So if you can take over the ship after putting all your stuff in it, sometimes you find really great ships. So there's a breathable planet. Let's get some fuel first, though. Fuel is a major problem, so it's really good to pick it up if you can. Whenever you can. I'm actually going to get a bunch of it. Alright. Ooh, glad I did that. And then you can keep filling it. One more. Wow. Okay, I have more fuel than I can hold. Let's go to this garden planet and meet someone. Alright. The race is listed on their little picture, so you can tell when they're talking about themselves, at least. I'm going to... Oh, some of these words I remember. I'm gonna disapprove. Oh, damn it. I'm not sure if they change each time. I kinda don't need this oxygen. It's kinda in the way. I hope I'm not kicking myself later for that. I don't really think I want to even drill. So, let's go away from here. I know there's a spot down here where I get kind of stranded. I hope I don't get that way again. Ooh, another garden planet. I don't actually need fuel first. Yeah. I can go after. It's really good to always stop at the garden planets to encounter life, because it's kind of crucial to the story, and there is a story. Okay, so this probably says we're the people of Elelskag. We fear gods. We fear you. You are a god. So they're about to give me Omega. Oh, I hope I was able to take it, because I hope I had a spot for it. Yes. Okay, so this stuff is awesome. It has so many powers, but it is good if you don't have the materials needed to repair something. I'm not gonna drill. Just gonna leave. I need to fix my hull, though. Okay. Perhaps... maybe I should go to a rocky planet and get some... I'm gonna. There's some... ooh, actually, I can take all that, too. Now I drag that over here. And it leaves just enough for some repairs and whatnot. I don't really need anything else, so let's go. Don't be tempted to hang around too long, just because you'll end up using up stuff you don't need. Kind of needlessly. Just... yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna move on after this to this guy. Mine it. Oh, I'm gonna use up fuel. It's fine. Oh, another... wait, was I here? Was I here already? No. So, let's go. I forget if I went to this one. Jeez, I'm gonna be... okay, no. Let's encounter this life. Damn it. I learned the word love. That's cute. I don't need any drilling, so gonna go. And then I'm gonna go get some fuel. Alrighty. Off we go. I'm gonna go to it. This is what they look like. You can orbit them, but you can't pass through them until you have a certain thingy, so you can just use them as, you know, travel points. It won't help you travel anywhere until you can make that thingy. So as you'll see, my fuel is low. I want to leave lots of spots for it, so... I can toss this. I don't need this yet. And this too, actually. I'll get it if I need it. Oh, yay. Oh, this is a good one. That noise happens when you're running low on fuel. Oh, it's all the way 100. Fuel. out of here. So you kind of get the gist. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out here for now and see if I can't make some highlights of cool stuff happening, maybe. But this is the general idea. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching.